Spider fans, win 4 courtside seats to a home game, a Spider prize package, and lunch for 4 with Coach Mooney at Outback Steakhouse. All from Farm Bureau Insurance. Register online now at spidercontest.com.
Well, obviously, I thought it was a great game, and really great for our seniors who have meant a tremendous amount today, and have meant so much more to our program over the last 4 and 5 years. It's a little early in the season to reflect, but they have really done some great things here, and so proud that they're our seniors and our guys, and happy that we're able to play well enough to win today to kind of make the honoring them seem more significant. So very pleased with the win, and St. Bonaventure is a very good team, so it's a good win. When we came back, we were frustrated. Of course, the coaches are frustrated, the players are frustrated, and we decided, the game was Thursday, we decided on Friday that we would not practice and have the guys together, and went out into the football stadium and played a few games of touch football, had the coaches on one team, the non-victorious team, and then split up the players, and really had fun, maybe an hour and a half, and it was a great day. Guys were out there and joking and smiling, and of course you're still playing a team sport and having a good time, and I thought that was good for us, just to kind of exhale a little bit, because we're frustrated. The season's long, the season's hard. It used to be 28 games was it. I know my sophomore year in college, we finished 22-6, and that was after the NCAA tournament. So I just thought maybe just something to refresh us, and again, if you lose, maybe you say, why aren't you preparing for St. Bonaventure, you dope? But I think, it was good. I thought just to refresh us, let us breathe, relax a little bit, play, have fun, get out of there, and then come back in the next day and get ready. I said to Darian, you don't want to play too well when you come off the bench. Coach is liable to think that's the reason. I don't necessarily think so. I think that he'd been playing okay, but it's hard. When Darian's role is going to change next year, where when he's not shooting well, it's going to be one of dozens of things that he gives us. And this year, it's kind of a prominent thing. And so naturally there's a little more pressure for him to make shots internally. So I think he's been playing well and hadn't shot the ball as well lately. But today he played great, made some big plays for us defensively, rebounded the ball a couple times in important spots, and made shots, which is great for us and great for him. Yeah, it's amazing. What Kevin can do and has done is just amazing. I was glad to see how aggressive he was today. I think we're at our best when he's the most aggressive. And, I thought he played a terrific game, but I don't know how he does half the things he does. It's just a pleasure to watch. We were concerned because, when you play in big games and at this level, with the media and television, the games get built up even more. And we really felt poorly about how we played against Temple. They're a great team, but we just felt like we didn't play well. We didn't give a good account of who we were. And it's one thing to not win the game, but we didn't feel great about who we were or how we played. So I was a little bit. I wanted to make sure that we could kind of stay steady and come home and play an equally important game and play well.
I really didn't know what to expect, but we came out with so much energy. It was definitely emotional, and it could go both ways, but we came out with so much energy, man. It needs to be seen out every night for us. Cause when we came out and played just the whole game, it was a lot of energy, and that's when we're at our best.
I think they were a little surprised. With everything kind of being geared up for Kay and Harp, I think they're all really focused on that, and the way we were moving, especially early on, all kinds of guys were wide open, and it just so happened that I was stepping in for threes, and I feel pretty comfortable shooting the step-in ones. So, I just kind of let them go, because if I do make them, just kind of the spacing just becomes that much better, and they have to kind of focus in on that also.
Yeah, I kind of felt they had a good stretch, and we needed something to pick us up at that moment. Smitty had already dominated with his dunks. getting steals. Dan had dominated. Justin was doing well the whole game. So I feel like we needed some more energy at the low point when they cut it within 8 and 7. So I felt like we needed a little more energy. So I just decided to try to put the game on my back. And then after I hit those layups, I mean, the team, Justin came with the unbelievable drive. Dan hit the big three at the end. Smitty got a big rebound off a putback that I missed. And it just went on from there. And that's how we came up with the win.